10 News has been on top of all of the ideas and proposals to keep students and schools safe after the Stoneman Douglas shooting. And we know you want to hear from the people on the front lines of this issue, the school resource officers. So Nightside reporter Bianca Gralo sat down with some officers from Manatee County.
And knowing that it would be up to you, that everyone's looking to you to protect the students, what goes through your mind on a daily basis when you come into work?
Letting them know that I'm still here, I'm not going anywhere.
How do you neutralize or stop that from occurring? You know, you do run that through your mind, you know, what I'm going to do in that situation where I'm obviously going to be outgunned.
What's that conversation like among you when it comes to the power of the weapon that the suspect may have compared to what you have?
By the end of the summer, every SRO will have, you know, basically an M16, which is an AR-15 equivalent, a military weapon.
So that's something you didn't have before. You mentioned M16s.
I've had one for several years. Any tool I can get, I'm going to take it.
Now you're going to make it so that every SRO has them available at every school in Manatee County?
Correct.
Some people worry that that leads to the militarization of officers, especially officers that are in schools.
Today's society, unfortunately, the bad guys have better weapons than we do, so we need to go ahead and prepare ourselves for a battle.
We're here as school resource officers and keep a peaceful environment until we have to use that. Otherwise, on a day-to-day basis, it wouldn't.
It is going to be a weapon that's going to be basically in a spot and available to the SRO. It is not currently going to be displayed in a manner that, you know, some agencies and some countries do, where you're walking around with it.
Would you feel safer if these weapons were not available to people out there?
People are going to kill if they want to kill, no matter what, using anything. I think the laws need to be stricter on obtaining guns.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think canceling guns altogether, I think that would be.
Because there are
I don't
good
think
people.
It's gonna help.
No, because there are good people, you know, that have that right.
Florida's new safety law requires a safe school officer on every campus, and they have to be sworn law enforcement officers. Another part of the law creates the Guardian program to train and arm some school employees. Manatee County school officials have said they are against that idea.
Some of the biggest names in technology are disappearing from Facebook.